Hello, hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, you all. And in today's video, you all, I'm just kind of stopping things. We're gonna slow down. We're not gonna do a reaction. We're not gonna do a mukbang. It's not a vlog. It's a sit down. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna catch up. I had a few people asking me in the comments, like, where's the life update? Like, we wanna be nosy. And I see y'all. And y'all know what? Please continue being nosy, because I need somebody to check up on me, okay? Okay. But anyway, so no, in all seriousness, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now hit that notification bell, honey. We're on the road to 6,000. If you have not heard, the goal is 10,000 by the end of the year. And we getting there. Can we get past 10,000? Okay? Y'all, I'm working on some stuff. I'm thinking of like merch. I'm thinking of maybe like a little, who gonna buy a fan? Put it in the comments. Who gonna buy a fan? Because if the support ain't supporting, the fan gonna have to wait, honey. I just really want to just say thank you and give my, just my purest, like, heart to you all. And just explain how amazing it feels to me that I've been so blessed and so lucky to be able to make the achievements that I've made on my channel. And I know people look at numbers a lot, and for somebody who only is at like 5,000, like on the road to 6,000, like not even like really high up to me, right? Just the opportunities that have come, right? Like I've said in past videos, I've been able to like work with like production companies, media companies. I did a very short project with Disney. I've done countless videos. I'm teaming up with like record labels, introducing new artists. And like, I would have never gotten these opportunities had I not really stuck to reactions, right? And my love for music. And I don't talk about this a lot in my reactions. I just do my reactions and move on, right? But like, I truly have a serious love for music. Music, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like music, it was a need in my life to have music, right? And like, I didn't grow up like learning an instrument. I didn't grow up doing any of that kind of stuff. I was in choir for the majority of my life, actually. Before school, it was at church, in the church choir, in the youth choir. And it transitioned into like high school choir. I spent 4 years in high school choir. I then moved on to college and did college choir for 2 years before finally stopping. But I have just always truly had a connection to music and have loved the way music has made me feel. And I, of course, have my favorite genres and my favorite artists that I love, right? But music in general makes me feel good. Music, I feel like you can tie it to an emotion, and that's why it's so big to me, because I can have a music for literally every emotion that I could be feeling or having, right? And so music has kind of been like my therapy. Music has been my safe space. And so again, reactions are super huge to me because I get to, one, react to my favorite artists, or even sometimes a new artist that I've never heard before, but to be able to share it with individuals who also might like that artist or might have a different opinion, right? I enjoy that kind of dialogue, and I enjoy the comments, and I see the likes, and I see the subscribers going up, and like, it's not something small. And so thank you, honestly. Whether you've watched one video or you let all of them play, or you're only here for Nicki videos or Beyonce videos or videos with me and Christian or mukbangs, like whatever it may be, just the support is huge, right? And doing YouTube is really an outlet for me from my 9 to 5 job that I work, right? But you're not here for all that. We're here for updates, right? Like, what's updating? Okay, so working on new concepts for the channel, you all. Working on new equipment, right? I want to buy a camera. I'm currently like filming off my iPhone. It's an iPhone 13 Max Pro. But, okay, because the girl, she's not cheap. But, and you can film on any iPhone. Honestly, I might just buy an iPhone 8 and make that my filming device and still just have my phone. You know what I mean, y'all? You got to make it work with how you can make it work. But I want to buy a camera to be able to film my videos, and me and Sunstar are always in conversation about our filming space and like backdrops and lights and mics and all these things that of course will enhance the video production. And yes, also though, it's like another job. You know what I mean? Like it's a job to sit and record and like get on the computer and edit. Like this is a one-person show outside of Sunstar who is in the videos with me, and they run their own channel and they have their own 9 to 5 and they have their own life, right? And so it just is exciting to see it happen, right? And hopefully eventually one day there's a team behind me, right? And like honestly, like that is the goal, right? Is to continue growing and getting big and touching more lives and showing a different side of somebody like me. Like you know, I'm the reason why my channel is called Respect the Femme is because as a non-binary person of color, like it is very important to me to be seen, right? Like it is important to get my face, my story, me out there to show other young people of color who are non-binary or gay or trans, whatever, to see like somebody who looks like them and talks like them and dresses like them and acts like them and like is doing great, right, in life, like has a successful job, has good friendships, you know, like is happy overall. Like it is important to see that, right? And I didn't always see it growing up. It wasn't until I got into my high school, like realistically college years, honestly, where I started seeing like people of color who were gay doing YouTube, and it was beauty influencers. It was your Patrick Stars, right? And like, it's just been amazing to be able to see this, right? And so new concepts for the channel, you all. Work. It's busy, honey. Work does not slow down. I don't think I've ever shared what I do, but I will share it here now, you know? So I am a HR manager. I'm a senior HR manager for a hospitality company that is geared around food, beverages, and catering and like entertainment. It's a very, very large company, one of the biggest out there actually in the industry. And it's been an amazing journey, you know. I get to be there for people and help people in a way that I have always wanted to. Sometimes HR can be a very like draining thing. I've had to learn how to set boundaries, and like I've had to learn how to just cut it off, right? And come home and be with myself. Off camera, most of the time, I'm pretty quiet, laid back. I like to think I have my wild moments and I can be crazy and goofy and funny and blah, 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 and loud and all that. But the true person inside of me would love to just sit on the couch and eat snacks and not talk and like just keep the TV rolling and keep watching TV. You know, like the unwinding part of my life is very huge to me because there was a point in time where it was not. And so I prioritize that part of me. I have a few trips planned coming up in July. If you have not heard, honey, I'm going to see Beyonce in Chicago. And so really excited for that. And then the week after that, actually, I'm going to Sunstar's sister's wedding in Arkansas. Never been to Arkansas before, okay? But we're excited because I love Cece personally. The only reason why I would ever go to Arkansas is for this woman. But I am really excited. I love weddings, you all. Deep down inside, I love love. I'm a love person, honestly. I don't show it a lot, but if you know me, then you know literally the majority of my tattoos on my body have to do with like love. I have a lot of hearts on me and like love quotes and things of that nature. I just think it's really important to surround yourself around love. And I learned this at a really young age and growing up being who I was and kind of always wondering like, will I ever find people who truly love me for me? Will I find my chosen family? Will I find my group and my things like that? And like, you know, I can honestly say that I'm in a space in my life where I do feel a lot of love, but to always have had it on me to remind me in those moments where I just kind of wanted to give up, right? Or just not continue being a nice person. And like, I've had my moments. I'm not perfect. No one is. Talk about the love life, you all. There's no love life. Me and my love life are what I like to call a continuous pause. Just because why are you single, Chris? Isn't that like the age-old question of why everybody wants to know why they're single? I think I'm single for a lot of reasons. I think I hold myself to a really high standard of the next person that I want to date or like introduce to my friends and family and stuff. And It is really important for me to find somebody who will match my energy as far as like being comfortable in who they are. I have no will to want to date somebody who is not an out individual. I just think it's really important to just know who you are as a person. And that takes time, that takes work. That takes a lot of energy. A lot of people think they know who they are, and something happens and it shakes their core and they figure out they don't even know who they were, right? Like, and I've done it multiple times. It's the only reason why I would say it. And so I am really working on being able to be strong in anything, right? Anytime the foundation kind of breaks down or cracks, I'm working on being able to still stand tall, right? And still keep pushing and still keep going, but have a good attitude. And like, I actively am changing the way my day happens. Things, you know, as humans, things throughout the day just make you upset and mad, and it's hard to sometimes switch it off. I work in those moments to be like, okay, you're upset, but like, can you control this moment? Can you control the real reason why you're upset? Half the time it's no. So half the time it's you need to get over it, right? You need to drink some water. You need to go for a walk. You need to put some music on, right? So like, and I think for the individual who's going to be in my life as my partner, you have to just have a strong sense of who you are. And you have to really be a strong person. I'm not for the faint of hearts. I'm not for the, I don't want to use the word weak individuals, but, or more softer individuals. There is a soft side of me that I, of course, want to give to someone and trust someone with that soft side, but by no means necessary is that going to come easy, right? And I know this, right? And that's also something I'm working on, how to know when to be soft with individuals. It's a lot. There's a lot, right? We could do a whole story based off my life. And maybe one day you all want the video of my life. Let me know. Put it in the comments. But yeah, so like realistically, honestly, you all I'm really doing is work. Child, I work. Okay? I do like to go out with my friends and hang out. And, you know, we like to grab some little cocktails, honey, and good food, and all that kind of stuff. And you can always follow me on Instagram. Instagram sees a lot of my more day-to-day activities. So if you want to follow my Instagram, it's literally just at Respect the Fam. I'll sit here while you do it. That's Bosco. Bosco's my cat. He's no stranger to the channel. He did a appearance in our last video, I think, where he was dancing to, was it Pound Town, baby? Again, just thank you so much for the constant support and the love that I am always shown, and I am blown away, honestly. And I can't wait to see how far we take this thing, you all. All right, y'all. See you in the next video. Bye.